You are now tuned in to the recap with the GoodFellaz podcast.
Real topics, real talk, real entertaining.
Yo, check this out.
So I'm gonna ask you a basketball question if you don't mind.
Here we go, man. I'm ready.
When we talk about the game, we talk about rules, structure, and knowing how to operate within it to get a goal. If you had to compare doing business or building a brand to the game of basketball, who would play the coach, who would be the players, and what would be the way to score?
Oh man, you gotta give me this deep question on here like this. You know what I'm saying? Karev, man, that's Karev for you. So I'm gonna answer it this way. You want to be the point guard. If you gonna build a brand, Shy gonna build his brand, GoodFellaz gonna build their brand. Y'all gotta think like point guards, because they can see the court from different angles. They can see the vision. They can see where people need to be placed, and they are the direct correlation to a coach on the floor. So that's the first thing I would say. Now the coach, that needs to be somebody that's in your industry that's doing it 10 times bigger than you. 10 times bigger than you. People may say, well, why 10 times? Well, if you want a 10X, then you got to be around people who are already 10X. If you want a 3X, you got to be around people who are already 3X. Because success leaves clues.
Facts.
Right? Like what y'all doing right now, I don't know if y'all know this is groundbreaking. There's a kid right now that's watching y'all and like, yo, I'm inspired. I'm gonna have my own show just like y'all one day. And I'm gonna rep New Jersey. And when I meet y'all, I'm gonna tell you how much y'all inspired me. Right? So y'all doing something special just like that right now. But the third thing that's most important, the game changes. The game changes. Just the other day, I heard them saying, should LeBron be considered a point guard? And I'm listening to this like, what? It's like, yeah, he's one of the greatest passers of all time. He controls the offense. He's a visionary. He sees everything. And I'm like, well, that kind of, there's a lot of categories you can check off to be a good point guard, right? But at the same time, I realized something. LeBron changed the narrative. Here it goes with that story again, right? So if you can control the narrative and you can change the narrative, you can actually make the rules change in the game. So that's how I would answer that question. When you're building a brand, the coach is somebody that can help you 10X, 3X, whatever your vision is. You got to be the point guard, and then everybody else on the court you should be assisting and helping you get the goal. Because at the end of the day, all the point guard is supposed to do is not just set people up. He's supposed to control the pace of the game. So that when it's time for clutch time, then you go ahead and shoot that ball and make that basket. And that's how I would answer that question.